That's a good one.
Fine. All right. Okay. Well, I'm more interested in things like this. This lady here, this is her front lawn. For those of you watching, you can see it.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
This woman in Kentucky has made herself a natural lawn, and the whole town is in uproar because it's not grass. And
Does she have an HOA?
I think so. I mean, isn't Kansas a state an HOA?
Oh, okay. Barry wins for the best quip of the first hour. Way to go, Barry. Good job. Yes. All right, that wins. Yes,
Thank
Kansas is an entire HOA. Go for it.
I mean, come on. What's wrong with her front lawn there? You guys can see it. Let's take some more pictures here. She's got some native bees, some native flowers there. She's taking all these pictures. Most of there's all her neighbors' garden lawns. You see how they're all cut grass?
Yes, they're all curated and nice and boring.
Very
I agree.
Very Tim Burton-esque.
Takes
up all this. Look, okay. I don't think her lawn's that bad because even though it is wild, she still kind of trims it back, and it's not like it's overgrown and looks terrible. It looks nice, just not like a manicured lawn. It doesn't look like you can play golf on it, but I want to go hang out in there and see all her plants. Oh, that's a really pretty flower. What is that? What's this bell-looking flower that was up there? That was nice.
Yeah, there's this one. Yeah, it's
yeah. See, that one, a flower like that would be perfect for like hummingbirds and things. Like, I would really enjoy hanging out in this woman's yard. So I want to support her.
You're not that guy that would knock on her door and say, "Ma'am, you're attracting all of the, I don't know, squirrels."
Yes, I would. I would be the guy that says you're lowering my property value. You need to do something about this. This is outrageous.
I would do, but you can't do that in America anymore. Well, you can't go over and knock on your neighbor's door. You'll get shot. They're not even going to answer the door. They're just going to shoo you. That's what happens in America today. What if you knew the neighbor? I wouldn't do it for the lawn. I would do it for the random toilet or the car on the blocks or the 5 cars on the blocks that are in the front yards. That's when I would do it. But for an overgrown yard like that, HOAs just have way, way too much time on their hands because that should not lower property value if someone just wants to rewild their lawn. It's not like having couches out there and
a ton of cars I get that. I get that. I think from a real estate point of view, though, I would be that guy, though, that still is like, all right, look, Sanford and Son vegetative life here. You need to just relax.
You know what? For Josh, it's more about the hippies that live next door.
Yeah, you know the hippies.
Damn dirty hippies.
Damn hippies. Get off my lawn.
Well, let me show you. Let me show you how it's supposed to work. Here it is in New Jersey. Okay. They're doing a lot with natural lawns. Listen and watch.
Suburbanites love their lawns, but what's the cost of carpet-like perfection?
If you want to try to kill every single weed and every single dandelion, you can do that, but it comes at a price, and the price is polluted water.
Doug Wood maintains his Port Washington lawn naturally with low nitrogen fertilizer and no pesticides. He convinced neighbors on his block to ditch high nitrogen chemicals too. Now he's handing out hundreds of lawn signs, trying to change the culture island-wide because our lawn products end up here.
When it rains, half of what you paid for is going to wash down the street, and then it's going to go into the bay, and then you're going to have an algae boom, or you're going to have fish kills, and people scratch their heads and say, I don't understand. Why is the beach closed again?
The natural lawn is easier than you may think, often with better results. You can mow less and grow grass longer, 2.5 to 3 inches, to naturally shade out weeds. Water longer and less frequently to grow healthier grass with deeper roots. Pour boiling water on driveway and crevice weeds. At Bayless Garden Center, natural products are outselling chemicals.
people say that organics are more expensive. They're not, because you're using less fertilizers because they last longer.
The Woods insist they're not sacrificing anything.
What am I sacrificing? I have a beautiful green lawn. I know that my neighbors and their kids and their pets can play on my lawn. A beautiful natural lawn is mostly grass with a little bit of clover and some little bit of weed pressure in it, because that's what makes the whole ecosystem work.
And this natural lawn is taking root for all to see right in front of the public library. In Port Washington, Long Island, Carolyn Gussoff, CBS 2 News.
The New York State Department of Environmental Conservation encourages natural lawn care, saying it's been practiced for much longer than chemical lawn care and can easily be implemented anywhere.
Yeah. So
you want me to take advice from a New Yorker? Who the hell do you think you are? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Wait, is that where Port Washington is? Is that in New York?
I guess so.
It was in Long Island, yeah.
In Long Island? Okay. Because I was going to say, that is definitely somewhere where they have rain and have these things. Joe, tell me if you've heard of them, something called seasons. I'm not.
Oh, my gosh.
It's Texas, because we have brown, really brown, and fried. And we're like on stage 4 water. You know, if you spill a glass of water, you'll get fined. Yeah. It's very difficult for me to watch stuff like that because I don't know what that's like. I don't know what it's like to have a really green lawn. I get the organic stuff. I think, if that was my option, right? Yeah, I'm an animal lover, a dog. I wouldn't want my dog or my neighbor's dog, catching something or a river or whatever. So that makes, for that neck of the woods, I guess, and probably you guys in California, I mean, it sounds like it makes sense, I guess. I don't know.
No, man, I am all about, and I wish that the city would do this more. We don't need lawns. They are really water intensive. And we have this problem in California that some of you might know about. It's called drought. And we have this river called the Colorado River that 7 states want to share. And California, we're kind of jerks about it because we take a lot of it. But we need to use less, and it does not strike me as a good reason to use water just so you can have a green patch of grass in front of your house that 90% of people never use. So it doesn't make that much sense to me. Rewild it, let it go, or plant like native plant species and stuff that'll help the bees and birds and butterflies and stuff.
I'm going to settle the score right now for the 3 of us, man. And I'm going to outnumber Josh 2 against 1.
Yeah,
no lawns. No grass.
No lawns.
Wow.
I don't care.
Yes. Okay.
I don't care. Yeah, you ain't going to see me with a lawnmower sitting there sweating. Vroom, dum, 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 dum. No, thank you. All right.
Give me natural California landscapes and stuff. We got butterflies migrating right now, and they need natural landscapes to help them get through to Mexico, yo. So we need to get rid of these grasses. We need more water. Yeah, because we got to conserve our water.
All right.
Okay.
I'll give it to you.
Okay. All right. All right. The score has been settled. Now, if you're watching and listening to Night Sounds, it's live. And if you want to catch us next time, make sure you subscribe below to the YouTube channel. Or, I don't know how to do on the Facebook or the Twitter. You can do that. And if you'd like to interact with the program, come on the show with us. Just send us a message wherever you're listening from. We'll bring you on the program. You need a camera? You don't need a camera? It's all good. We'll just have you on the show.